something that won't let me forget the way that you move. You tattooed me with your lips. Were you like perfume? We were like no other.
Hey guys, it's your girl J Poetic, and I'm back for another video. Stay tuned for more lifestyle videos, product reviews, and videos on spirituality. So I gotta say real quick, what up to my poetic gang, my poetic squad. Alright, so this is the Black+Decker single serve coffee machine, similar to a Keurig. I have a review and an unboxing video of this on my channel. Go watch that. Today I thought I'd show you guys how to make an iced coffee. So that's what we're doing today, guys. Oops, I almost forgot. I'm not Patty LaBelle, but you should hit that bell. Did you do it yet? Did you do it? Did you do it? Alright guys, let's get into it. So today we are going to make an iced coffee. And my favorite thing that I have to make iced coffee with is usually this Folgers caramel drizzle. This makes really good iced coffee, as well as, like, this is what I use when I want a flavored iced coffee, as opposed to like a regular coffee that I'm making an iced coffee with. So this is what I've been using. However, I'm not going to use this today. Instead, what I'm going to be using is the Folgers Mocha swirl. Yeah, and that's just what we're using today to make an iced coffee. So we'll see how that goes. But really, you could use any regular coffee to make an iced coffee. You guys know that. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to dump it in. Then I'm going to turn on the coffee maker. I'm going to brew it in this Canada mug. Yes, I'm going to brew about 8 ounces of that, give or take. And then I'm going to put some ice into a glass. I wasn't sure what container to use. I was thinking about using this Hendrix cup. And then I was thinking about using this like mason jar type cup. I was also thinking about using this like Starbucks tumbler, but I think we're gonna use the Hendrix.
So I'm just gonna plug this in right there, like that. Open my machine. I'm gonna fill this with water. So I'm just gonna dump this water into the back of my machine. I may have spilled a little bit. That's just the woes of holding the camera at the same time.
Another reason I'm using this is because out of all the flavored coffees I have, which I only have like 2 and a hot chocolate pod, but this is a really strong coffee. Like, even though it's mocha swirl, like, you can like smell / taste a hint of chocolate, but it's not like very sweet, whereas even though the caramel is not sickeningly sweet, it is more sweet than this. So yeah, I wish you guys could smell that. It smells totally amazing. Yeah, it smells like chocolate and deep rich coffee, and that will go to balance out the stuff that I'm going to put into it, along with the ice and the water. If I had a reusable filter, I could put that right in there, but I'm just going to dump it into the already filter. You'll excuse me, the phone is ringing. Don't know if you guys can hear that.
Doesn't really fit as well. We'll jiggle it a bit. Get in there and do it. Get in there and do it. Plug her in, the light phone. We'll just hit these little side buttons. Did I hit it? Yeah, I did. Oh, she's a percolating already. To be honest, guys, my little Black+Decker beauty. I love the smell and the sound of coffee brewing. Like, I'm talking about, nothing gets me wetter.
You guys know me for mostly my hygiene and fragrance videos, which, if you know anything about smelling fragrance, you know that coffee is actually a good palate cleanser for your nose. So if you're ever smelling multiple fragrances and you feel like you need to like restart your nose, smell some fresh coffee and that will help you out. That's a little tip. Okay, so we've almost stopped brewing now. As you can see, it turned itself off and it's just the last couple of drips there. You guys are probably like, damn, this girl is really into this single serve coffee Black+Decker coffee maker. I am, because I wanted it. It was cheap and it's good quality for the price that it is. And I love coffee. I'm into a variety of things. I love like smelling good, and I love hygiene, and I love coffee, and I love spirituality. I love tarot. I love cooking. I love children. Like, I work with children. Like, I love psychology. Like, I'm into a vast majority of things. So if there's one thing from my content that you guys love, don't ever be worried that that thing is going to go away. What I mean is, if you subscribe to me for my hygiene videos, yeah, so don't ever be worried that those things are going to go away, because as long as I have a want and a need and a fan base for those things, I'll continue to do those always. And same for these types of things, you know? Yeah, so if you're ever like waiting for like new content to drop for like hygiene or for something else, then just go rewatch the other videos, and before you know it, it'll be like a couple days, maybe a week or something like that, and you'll have a new video of exactly the type of content for me that you love. If you're a true ride or die, then you just love hearing from me, and you are open to it all, you know? Or you might have it on for background noise or something. That's cool too. Like, it is what it is. Things have been a little slower paced for me because, you know, unless I'm sick or something, because I am dealing with some health concerns, as well as, you know, there's COVID and everything and a bunch of closures. But just know that you guys should stick around, because it's going to be a wild ride. And I mean that in a good way. I'm just showing you guys that this is my Cuisinart coffee machine, so you guys know that I do have more than the Black+Decker coffee machine. So let me know if you're interested in seeing a review on this, even though I've had it for a couple years. Coffee's done. We're gonna add a half of a teaspoon of sugar to it. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. And we're going to put it in the fridge to get cold. Then we're gonna put some ice in our glass, a little bit of cream, and I'll show you guys how to plate up this iced coffee. Okay, you guys. So the iced coffee is now cold enough, and I'm gonna put it together. To be honest, I should have made hot coffee because now I'm freezing. But anyway, so we're gonna put some ice in this Hendrix cup, and then we're gonna mix everything together. So as you can see, I put some ice in this Jimi Hendrix cup, and I never put sugar in the coffee itself because I'm actually gonna rim the glass of this with this less sugar, iron enriched Nestle Quick chocolate. So it looks a mess, but there's chocolate in there. I should have put the chocolate along the side of the cup before I put the ice in, but I forgot. So hey. Dump the cold coffee in there. Whoa. You can see the little coffee left behind in the cup. It doesn't usually do that, but I'm thinking since I put it in the freezer to chill the coffee real fast, that's what it did. However, I'm just going to add some of this creamer into the cup and switch that around and we added some International Delight hazelnut creamer into the cup where that leftover coffee was, and just gave it a little stir. We're going to dump that into the iced coffee like so, like that. We're going to stir this up. And there you have it. Some iced coffee in a Jimi Hendrix cup. Let's taste it. Oh my god, it's really good. It's still strong enough, even though we put the chocolate and the hazelnut cream. So the flavors mix together really nicely. And there you have some fresh iced coffee. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Why go to Starbucks at all when you have this delicious hazelnut chocolate mocha iced coffee? Like me, you drink cold water and iced coffee at the same time. Because hot or cold, you want to make sure you hydrate. Bye, guys.
There's something that won't let me forget the way that you move. You tattooed me with your lips. Wore you like perfume. We were like no other.